All right. Let's make sure the game is connected and working, and let me make sure everything else that I need is connected and working. I hope everything I need is connected and working. I need to restart and update my computer after stream is over. I don't think this will be like a long stream. Most likely we'll go for about maybe 4 to 5 hours, depending on how much the demo offers. Okay. With that being said and done, let me make sure we have everything ready to go. Technically it's still January 31st in 2 time zones. I don't know what clock they're gonna go off of. I don't know the technicality. They said as long as I provide like an email of a stream coverage I did of the game's demo, then we should be good, according to the devs themselves. I'm pretty sure like a stream of the demo on the dot should be okay. I don't see like a timetable of when this version of the game gets updated yet. They say the launch date is set for February the 3rd, but I believe that's the early access phase. So the full game launch is not going to be until 2 to 4 months later, depending on their development. So this is currently the last demo build at this time. So this is what I have. This is what I'm going to launch. This is what I'm going to game capture. It's currently running off of Unreal Engine 4. Let me make sure the audio for this is working. Yep, Unreal Engine 4. Get this thing as audio. There we go. Add this. You guys can hear it now? Perfect. There might be encoding overloaded because we don't...
Our strength helped to build this planet. Our sweat is the blood behind the civilization we have. And our protection was the cornerstone for the survival of the old humans.
I like the animation so far. Oh. I was going to enjoy that, but in any case, let's go ahead and adjust the settings and then reset the game. Cap the frame rate at like 60 so we can be safe. Landscape quality, shadow, shading quality is okay. Reflection quality, don't care about that. Global illumination. Ew! I apologize. I do have my personal preferences when it comes to settings. As much as I do enjoy like high settings in like my games, for like stream, I mean, this still looks good to me. Let me restart the game so we can have the settings actually working properly for us. All right. And that way we can also let the intro play as well and see how it rolls. All right, let's make sure the full intro is playing so we get some context. If you think about it, a lot of video games can come from a shed of ideas. All right, now we do not have encoding overload. But I don't want to speak too soon.
Our strength helped to build this planet. Our sweat is the blood behind the civilization we have. And our protection was the cornerstone for the survival of the old humans. We are Duramat, a proud and strong nation. One of the 5 great divisions of the Royal Ring. With honor and power. A place where weakness becomes grit and fear is wrought into bravery. Great forger of the brave giants, shaping the warrior's body into the strongest of weapons to forge legends. Loved and respected by all. But cockroaches, huh? They always survive. For some people, the honor commandments are just something old. Evil, such a seductive lady for those willing to take shortcuts. Glory and fame, desires of all giants. And for some, it must come at any cost. Things aren't always as they seem at first sight. For most giants, glory comes through hard work and sacrifice. Sharpen his combat skills, get stronger, and make his ancestors proud to have his name engraved at Duramat Kingdom Wall of Honor. To become an arena master. But let me tell a secret about a hero. No one dares speak a word about it. Justice is not always fair. He stood up for his beliefs. It was brave, but foolish. Once an arena champion, now exiled to Nebagad. The cold and dark side of Goldilock 1. A hostile environment where the weak perish. With a hazed memory in a
Roll
place
credits.
full of doomed criminals. Will he rise stronger to recover his honor? Or will the exile break his will?
So yeah, this game is it appears to be from a studio based out of Brazil. And another thing I could say for sure is that whatchamacallit, Brazil has tasty food, really poppin' music, and there's some cool people as well. So in any case, welcome to everybody on our new indie game showcase on Goldilock 1, the Mists of what's this word? Jakaira? Yeah, the Mists of Jakaira. I'm assuming Goldilock 1 is this planet that we are spending time on. And currently this is the demo build of the game. Supposedly sometime later American time, this version of the game would update. I'm gonna have to confirm with the devs themselves. So, once again, a thank you to the devs for the opportunity to, and anybody from the team to reach out to me on Keymailer, and also stay in touch with me in my emails. I wasn't able to properly get the thing sorted out on Keymailer in time, but I'm glad these guys are still able to keep in touch with me in my emails, that's for sure. I don't think I'm going to self-promote at this time. I posted a bunch of shorts recently. I don't want to come off that I am spammy. So I think what I will do is after I am done streaming, I will put a link to the VOD on my... Yeah, I will put a link to the VOD on my Blue Sky and Twitter posts, because we're kind of also on crunch time, because I do not know how soon this version of the game will update. So, for now, let's get right into it, because a low-key... Well, it's a survival game. Survival games are kind of my new specialty, so... This is also an Unreal Engine game, so I am kind of afraid. You want me to help you? Yeah, let's do the tutorial.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Oh, I like the art style they have of the NPC portraits. I'm Ayana, the village's nurse, and what's my name?
Urian. Yeah, Urian.
Remember, your name is a good sign. Some people arrive here even in worse shape. Let's get you a better checkup. Would you look around? The coordination seems fine. Okay, so there's like no background anything that will interfere with the OBS plugin that I use. Okay, that's good. You know what? Let me go ahead and turn off the OBS preview as well. We can go into the settings right away, which is nice. Graphics so far are doing okay. I think the volume is okay, but we'll give it a listen and check later. Sometimes it's better not to know. We can't really say being exiled in Nibelgard is a good thing, but it is a second chance. Oh, are we following like Viking Nordic naming schemes? That's cool.
Pain may be temporary, but the care you receive here is eternal.
Sprint to the marked spot. Okay. Wonder if all the giants are like you. Jump twice so I can evaluate your balance. Wait, alt is to jump? I don't know how to feel about that. Usually spacebar is to jump. I'll remap it.
Very kind of you.
Oh, honey, I'm just doing my job.
Most people are a bit more, let's say, reserved, but I'm sure some of them might help you in whatever they can, especially Severino.
Where do I find him?
He's probably at his workshop not too far from him. I'll show you. Let me also do one more thing. Run some ads since we just started stream. That way, we're not going to have some weird ad timing later on. Okay. Add your consumables to your quick access menu. Okay. Let's see here. Is the spacebar already assigned to something? It doesn't seem like it. Is the E key assigned to something? The E key is assigned to possess next group member. Possess? Okay. Interact is F. Jump is to... Sprint is shift. Hold on. Alright, so there's a code for this box, if we could be able to loot it. So we're gonna have to come back here later, I guess. That is gonna take some getting used to, not gonna lie. But right now, dash is not working for me. Unless it's, like, automatic. Yeah, I'm gonna remap the keys. It's fine. We can live without it. That's better. I'm trying to recall if this game's art style reminds me of something. The portraits kind of look like a lighter take on Darkest Dungeons. As for the graphics themselves, not sure. Which direction am I going? There you are.
Turning scrap into solutions. That's my motto, buddy.
What's up, Severino? Not one of those bounty hunters? I'm new here. And welcome back from the ads, everybody. Hold on, I just realized something.
Hi, how are you?
Okay. I was making sure the sound bot is working. It is working. That's good. A lot of freshly exiled folk come to you for help. You may have noticed helping others isn't exactly popular. Someone helped me when I was lost. That's how I give back. So how can you help? Bare hands in a place like this are a good sentence, even for someone your size. Problems is not everyone here puts my creases to good use. Chances are you'll never find out like most of us. Just focus on surviving. The scarcity is our curse. Medicine, food, energy. Even the metals used are salvage. Tenonde village is always on the brink. This exile in Nebegard was designed to be like this. I need you to gather materials for a weapon from a few people around the village. Do I really have to talk to them? We gotta. Okay, an axe or gauntlets with a shield. I'll take the gauntlets with a shield, to be honest.
Want some new gear? No problem. I can fix that up in no time.
See, I really don't like heavy weapons. I speak from experience with Monster Hunter, so I'm gonna go with the gauntlet and shield. The devs asked me to let you know they'll only be able to craft the gauntlet and shield in the early access game launch. What a fourth wall break.
Turning scrap into solutions.
Okay.
That's my motto, buddy.
Okay, fine. We'll go with the axe. I don't think it'll save you if you throw yourself into a fight without a plan. Heck no, I would prefer the other weapon. I can feel it in my bones. I don't feel it in my bones. I don't feel it in my bones at all. What do I need to forge it? There are 3 items. Okay, let me see if I can say this. Raratia wood. Raratia wood. Druvir. Conductive filament. Got it. Looks like medieval Borderlands without cell shading. That would also make sense, Kiba. Like, I can imagine these devs might be aesthetically inspired by the Borderlands series. Once again, I'm not running on the highest settings because Unreal Engine game and my computer have history. That's not to say that Unreal Engine games cannot work for my videos or streams, just that a lot of them are heavy performing. If they're not, what's that one game? Sonic Crossroads Racing. I think Sonic Crossroads Racing has been my most optimized Unreal Engine game that I've experienced. So I don't want to risk anything. Okay, so it's not completely medieval. There is technology.
Bye.
Severino sent me to pick something up from you. The giant who kills all the half-borns at Tenonde. A weapon. He mentioned some kind of filament. I hope he pulls it off. He's always helping me with the power issues in the village. Our energy supply is unstable. The forces are worn and limited. Severino always helps with the village as stretches the limit. I know he came on Severino's behalf, but if he could come back later and help me with something, that would be great. Oh. Side quest for our weapon? Oh, can you tell me more about it now? Friendship increased, okay. We have friendship values with civilians. I wonder how many different villages there are on this planet. This looks like a canteen, right? Yep, it's a canteen.
Hey,
Hey!
another round? Beer? Or can I suggest something more creative?
I'm not really so sure this vocal profile would be fitting for this character. That's a glitch. Celine's character portrait is not supposed to be here. That is weird. Oh! And our camera got stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The camera's stuck. Yikes.
Shasa Lab. New drinks, unique experiences. What do you think of that slogan?
Okay, thankfully, we got ourselves unstuck.
Shasa Lab. New drinks, unique experiences. What do you think of that slogan?
The smoke effect is very interesting. I think it's decently fitting, though. Oh, ask Juvir for a piece of Eve Rara Tiazwood. Eve Rara Tiazwood. I'm just gonna say Rara Tia. The Rara wood. I'll just call it the Rara wood. How about that? I can't say that entire name. Okay, so there's like a vertical traversal is not existing much. Like, you can jump on landable surfaces vertically, but I can see that now. As far as we can get.
If you know how to listen, every plant has a story to tell.
I feel like maybe one or two people who are voicing the characters right now. Not that it's a bad thing. I know KingsIsle Entertainment has had the same actors for multiple characters. Severino said he might have some wood to spare. He needs it to build a weapon. But fine, you're new. Your unconscious mind probably still clings to the cordial memories of Dermot, or Dermo, the royal segment of the Giants. I'm a novice too. Pure-blood millennial from Omenham. Bro's a millennial. He's part of the club. Thrown into this place with this rabble. Oh, you're pure. Guess you don't like the half-borns, huh? He locks himself in that pile of junk he calls a workshop. Half-horns can be cool. Don't think too lowly of the half-horns. A debt's a debt. Well, glad I could help you repay it. Even though we Millennial Novus have been rivals of the Giants, we're Novus first. The strongest wood around. Debt paid. Now I'm in credit. I'll need more help soon.
I'll let him know. Thanks for the material.
I should be meant with all that talk of superiority.
Oh, not for now.
I could ask why he's yellow.
Nature always has what you need.
Okay, so you sell
You
potions.
just have to know how to look.
Okay, my guy. I brought the thingies.
Turning scrap into solutions. That's my motto, buddy.
Here, so you can finally get started. I will help you with the debt later. We'll have to make it up for a lot of the villagers if it's going to be a series of side quests. But I expected it. The young woman at the lab seemed nice. She asked me to come back later, so she might have something for the weapon. And Millennia already paid you in another debt. Seeing though she's one of a kind, she arrived shortly before the village's former leader left. Is she in danger?
Oh, we're always in danger here.
That's why I'm making you a weapon right now.
We just go back to her.
Can you tell me more about it? You won't remember the Inskata crystals, a mineral with special energetic properties. Foundation of Goldilock one's entire economy. They can be used for power generation and for imbuing special effects into weapons. Interesting. Huh. Is it dual axe? No, it's single axe. Okay, so we can do like a air attack, which is pretty cool. We need to do some combat training though. We're gonna get this imbued like Cloud's sword in Final Fantasy VII.
Pause.
Wait, how do we unequip? Hey, I got the weapon. I work with energy distribution and power crystals. Yeah, here's the weapon. It doesn't look like anything important, though. The distributor blueprint, the laminated conductor filament, it could work. And he built it from a scrap and spare components? I'll see it to believe it.
Well, he's made me a new weapon. That's all that matters to me.
I was gushing all over him.
I like this art. A lot of this art has personality. These are neoperoviscite crystals. I don't know how to pronounce that. Or Enskite. Okay. They can store and convert energy from various sources. You can use them to add to your power cell, but they're destroyed in the process, unfortunately. They've been a bit scarce ever since the direct access to the Morg mines. The ones I gave you are variants of the normal Enskite crystals that manifest special properties. I think if you put one of them in that little socket, you might get infused with their properties. Ooh, weapon infusion. Enhance your weapon by attaching the crystal to its available socket. To access your inventory, press I. So we have a lot of different ones. Poison damage. It's all just physical damage. I mean, I guess we have elemental resistance, but equip an alpha crystal on the... Which one is it? Alpha Cryoskite. Okay. Okay, so we have elemental infusion. That's pretty cool. Who am I speaking to here? Oh, you.
Commander one moment, Gambler the next. How about a drink to decide what I am now?
This is still a problem.
If battle is our life, then the tavern is where the fun begins. Let's drink. If battle is our life, then the tavern is where the fun begins. Let's drink.
Ooh. Would like to hear some voice recordings with vocal bravado. Now that I think about it for a few of these characters. How the hell did my beer get warm if it's freezing outside? Are you the Edgar people talk about? Get the hell out. Can't you see I'm busy? I can tell you're busy.
Commander one moment, Gambler the next. How about a drink to decide what I am now?
Hey, another round? Beer? Or can I suggest something more creative?
Hey, we can buy soup. Oh, that's not good. A menu is overlapping with another menu incorrectly. The quest menu should be underneath the shop menu. That is not correct layering. Uh-oh.
Cachaça Lab. New drinks, unique experiences. What do you think of that slogan?
Whatever that guy over there likes. I can't pay right now, but I can work. I'll take you up on that, chum. There might be something you can do for me later. You get one beer for free on my shop.
Hey, another round? Beer? Or can I suggest something more creative?
Hey, a free beer, sure.
Commander one moment, Gambler the next. How about a drink to decide what I am now?
Did you say a drink? Oh, now we're talking. What did you say your name was again? Actually, I didn't. I'm Urian. I woke up in some kind of infirmary. I was told to speak with you. I need to get out of here. Ah, right. You're the giant I found nearly frozen to death in the snow. Every now and then, we find someone during our patrols out there. They just throw the new exiles near the villages. Many are never found. You were lucky. Would I be eaten alive or something? But being a giant, leaving this place might not be the smartest move. I see the marks on your body. These scars tell me your body might remember more than your mind does. You know what? I like the way you handle my beer problem. Maybe I can help you remember a thing or two. Who knows? Might even learn something new. Alright, shall we?
That's more like it. Meet me at the training grounds. I'll show you a few moves, young apprentice.
Hey, another round? Beer? Or can I suggest something more creative?
Okay, specialties are the drinks, but this is the only place you could try to eat something other than synthetic rations.
Synthetic rations?
You don't know how things normally work around here. The Royal Ring send their aeropods with these rations, just enough to keep everyone minimally nourished. They need the crystals and energy produced here, that's all. Not even to the rations people have access anymore since they took control of the warehouse and path.
Oh, make it quick. The poachers.
Get a satchel you left at the inn. I was kicked out after dissolving one of their tables with gastric juice. I can imagine whoever owned the table would be pissed. A taste of your famous soup when you come back.
Cachaça Lab. New drinks, unique experiences.
Oh,
What do you think of that slogan?
the quest menu not being under the shop menu might be problematic.
Hey, another round? Beer? Or can I suggest something more creative?
This is the inn, right? Oh, we are so bulky for this building. Wow. But it looks like we can sleep decently in this kind of place. Even if it's not the best. Seems like there's no reception in this place.
Peter, the horse is here. Peter, your bag is here.
Cachaça Lab. New drinks, unique experiences. What do you think of that slogan? Hey, another round? Beer? Or can I suggest something more creative?
Here it is. Oh, we could get you we get 2 of this. Let's see, where are you supposed to be at? Right, I gotta talk to Druvir. Okay, so there's no ledge climbing, I can see that. That's not the end of the world, though.
If you know how to listen, every plant has a story to tell.
Okay, let's see what you need, my guy. I really need some health ampules to fight my way out of here. I have no credits on me. There must be some sort of misunderstanding in play. Brave clients like you sometimes never come back, if you understand what I mean. Not interested in practicing charity, contrary to some of my more generous peers.
All that to say you won't help me?
I won't help you for free.
Maybe next time lead with that. Alright, what do you need help with?
We bring some shrooms from the woods. Help me process them into the ampules and deliver them to my clients.
Oh, nice. Errand boy once more. I'll come back with the shrooms.
But before that, we gotta go to the training ground. We gotta understand some combat. Okay, so there's some ledge climbing a little bit.
Commander one moment, gambler the next. How about a drink? If battle is our life, then the tavern is where the fun begins. Let's drink.
Wait, what about training? Let's fight. One.
Bravo, young apprentice, bravo. Looks like you can handle me at 30% of my strength. 30%.
Yeah, 30% sure.
Did you notice that flashy move I used during the fight? Yeah?
Hard not to notice.
There's a technique called Focus Slash. A giant like you shouldn't have any trouble using it. Okay. Let us put in a hotkey for dash. Oh, there's nothing for Q. I could do Q. Does Q not work? Why is... Oh, Q is... Okay. Q and E are for group members. Is there crouch button? There's no crouch button. Press a mappable key to assign it to the action you choose. I'm pressing the C key. Is there not enough keys to... Really? I don't know how to feel about this, y'all. Cool, huh? I think with that, you'll be able to handle yourself out there. Come back later. I might have something useful to help you sharpen your skills. Like I told you, your body might remember more than your mind.
Thanks, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Go to the simulation pod. So that is dodging. We need more damage to break that chest, huh? Intriguing. Are we in the right place? I'm gonna explore the building a little bit.
As far as I can tell, there are 2 boxes we can open. There are 2 boxes we can open, just not able to, what is it? Either safely with a code, or if we do enough damage, we can break it open with raw strength. How do I like having a twin now? What twin, Kiba? Are you talking about my on-screen double? For vertical streaming? Unless you mean, like, someone else who sounds like me. Do you want to go to the combat simulator? Yes. Let's see how this works. It better work properly. It better not be broken. I hope this is not broken. Choose your weapon. Oh my. I mean, dude is fine. It helps to make editing easier, to be honest. Alright, so this is what the shield and... How do I defend myself? AoE, suckers! Or let's take out the weak links. Ooh. How many more waves are there? Oh, hold on. Could you open this? Brother, how many waves are there? Well, let's get back to the village. I don't think we were supposed to be in there for, like, the rest of the time period. Don't wave your weapon unless you're trying to kill or intimidate something. Got him. Oh, tab puts the weapon away. Got it. All right, we got the mushrooms. Let's see. Oh, I might have gone past. I forgot there was a curtain here. My bad. Whoop. I got you the shrooms.
Nature always has what you need. You just have. Nature always has what you need.
Let's make the ampules.
Just
20 is
have
enough.
to know how to look.
Well, I gotta speak with Edgar anyway, so this is fine.
What do I need? I need you to take what I'm resupplying you with.
That's a little bit greedy. Tried to save one for myself. Yes, I could select it as a choice, but do I want to? Have we spoken with this NPC yet? All right.
I'm always here to help. Just tell me what you need, and I'll take care of it.
Pay the one you got earlier. Snacks, maybe some tea? We're being really generous.
Turning scrap into solutions. That's my motto, buddy.
Severino?
Want some new gear? No problem. I can fix that up in no time.
Try saving one extra for yourself.
Want some new gear?
Never mind.
No problem. I can fix that up in...
If battle is our life, then the tavern is where the fun begins. Let's drink.
They finally peaked as the new errand boy? I guess we are. Try saving one for yourself. Are we done? What's going on?
Commander one moment, gambler the next. How about a drink to decide what I am now?
What do we got there for me this time? I need you to gather some resources for me. But securing resources and pushing away potential threats is also vital. Collect Komistaka's stomach juice. 4 vials of stomach juice. Yeah, I agree. Where are the real missions? Stomach juice? Just go out the gate and head left, and you should find their nests. Got it.
Commander, one moment. Gambler, the next. How about a drink to decide what I am now?
After adjusting some settings, the game appears to run just fine so far, at least. So that I do appreciate. Oh, we found another one. Damn. Those certain ledges we can be able to climb onto. Huh, neat. Okay, is it? I'm assuming it's this way? I don't see a quest marker on my screen, so I'm assuming we go left from here. Wait. Stats. Oh, I see, I see. Where are my points? Points available. I guess I can increase my agility a bit. Alright. I did invest my attribute points. Wait. This is another game that uses the tab key with combat. The other one I know being Grand Theft Auto. From my experience. I thought my game was gonna crash. So far, I guess we're doing okay.
Commander one moment, gambler the next. How about a drink to decide what I am now?
I think I deserve a bit more for doing your dirty work. You can share a bit more of the kachaka and a couple of extra car. Are you happy now? I'm a born dealer. Pretty much. People here call it memory nectar. It's said to recover strong memories. I bet it will unlock some other part of your training from your past life. Okay, consume the memory nectar. I have consumed it. Ugh, feels like thousands of needles stuck in my head. Spin the blade, steady feet. I know that feeling already. Feel it in my bones. Every precise gesture feels very natural. This ampule didn't just bring back memories. It reminded me of what I'm capable of. I unlocked the skill carousel. Is that an AoE? Oh, it's a melee AoE. Got it.
If battle is our life, then the tavern is where the fun begins.
Why are you so
Let's
bothered?
drink.
Did you let your beard get warm again? Quit it, son. I'm not in the mood right now. Actually, might be able to help me with this one as well. Here comes another weird, disgusting exploration mission. What else is new? It's not a joke, you fucker. The village might be at risk. I've been receiving reports of strange noises coming from some ancient ruins just outside the walls. And no one considered checking them out? Lane 2 impresses that were even worth a notice until now. Okay, so I have to meet you at the ruins, but before I meet you at the ruins, I gotta talk to the other NPC. We are hitting the 1 hour-ish mark so far. Which way am I going again? Oh, right. Are we able to climb up ladders? No, we're too stocky to climb up a ladder. How silly. Oh, there's a boar. Oh, come on. Come on, piggy. Get over here. Ah, that should be good enough.
The forest is my home, hunting my refuge. What do you need to know?
Whoa, that's a fine-looking armor you've got there. This man said whoa. Whoa! Get lost, kid. Okay, my bad.
Hi, how are you?
Wait, come back. On second thought, you might actually be useful. This place is full of selfish and dishonest people. That's why I reacted like that. But you seem trustworthy because I'm the main character. What's your name, kid? No kid talk. My name is Urian. Well then, Urian, you liked my armor, didn't you? How about doing some jobs for me and earning a few pieces as a reward? What kind of job are we talking about? Simple. I'm a hunter and a craftsman. I have a big order to fill for some armor. I need someone to help me hunt creatures and gather materials. If you bring me some extra materials, I'll craft a few pieces for you as well. What do you say?
Fine.
Sounds like a good deal. I'm in. Great. To start, I need the meat of Komikaska Uviksa for my order. Bring me its teeth, I can use them in your reward. What makes it so special to have that name? First of all, it's stronger than the normal ones. It's the one that protects their territory from other creatures. I've heard rumors about an Agnya version that's even stronger. Personally, I think it's just a myth, because I've never seen one myself. So I just have to take down the biggest, meanest one and bring you hide and fangs, right? That's right. I'll be here waiting for you to bring the materials. What are you waiting for? Go take down the beast.
I'll take down the beast later. Oh. Oh wait, this is easy. You just never thought to venture this far? Bro did not think to venture out this far for that thing?
The forest is my home, hunting my refuge.
Here are the materials you asked
What
for.
do you need to know?
What'd you think of the Ubixa? Quite a challenge, huh? Didn't even break a sweat. A pure blood giant is a rare sight around here, so I knew you'd handle it. Just a moment, I'll get your reward ready.
Chimera's hide chest. Ooh, armor. Nice, we got some armor. Now we can go to the ancient ruins. The ruins. Seriously? Do I have extra potions in my inventory? I probably forgot to hotkey them. Okay, at least this is my save point. Be kind of nice if we got some manual saving rather than just auto saving. You're not gonna help? Seriously?
Content not available in the demo. Please wait for early access. Do I want to try the password? How many different passwords are there in this game? What the? Oh, there's an alpha pig. Hold up. I just freaking disappeared as I try to live. Oh my goodness, thanks. Okay, try to get to the ruins without getting killed by pigs. Got it. Or can I simply run past them? Seriously? Oh, come on.
If battle is our life, then the tavern is where the fun begins.
It's as
Let's
boring
drink.
as you said. There's no way something would make strange noises here without being noticed. Yeah, but let's keep looking. Better safe than sorry. I'm starting to sound like Marcus already. Join the group with AI. Oh. I see. That's how you switch. Well, we got some materials. Interact with the panel. We gotta... But hope there's something we can loot. Those look like ice symbols on this panel. How can I use ice?
Equip your weapon by attaching the crystal to its available socket. Okay. Now what? The quest just immediately... I mean, these are all frozen now, are they not? So, what on earth am I still... What on earth do I still need to do, I wonder? Oh, I know. We have to go, the ones that need to be not on ice. I got it. The ones that need to not be on ice are right, okay, got it. I got it. So according to the diagram, we need to match it. So the top two need to be on ice with that third one over there. Got it. Okay. This needs to be on ice. This needs to be on ice. Then this one. Then this one. Let me look back at the puzzle. And then the two, and then these two at the bottom. There we go.
That was easy.
Alright, let me try to play as the other character. Okay, bro self-heals. Got it. That's good. Ow.
Where's our save point here? Do we have to do the entire puzzle again? Unless we need to switch weapons to use fire instead of... oh, are you kidding me?
Commander, one moment. Gambler, the next. How about a drink to decide what I am now?
Waiting for your friend to accept. Oh, they gotta...
If battle is our life, then the tavern
Someone else
is
has to
where
download the
fun
demo in order
begins.
to play.
Let's drink.
Got it. That makes sense. Okay, we should probably put this in our inventory for, yeah, HP restoration. Well, let's try this again now that we know the solution. Wait, can we just do the solution without opening the panel? Okay, we can. Got it. Perfect.
Pause.
Let's switch elements this time. To armor and shields, we want to equip it on the armor. We only have one piece of armor so far, so... Oh god. Yeah, I'm as good as dead, and so is my teammate, sadly. But my teammate was able to heal. When did he stop self-healing? Yeah, he was fine before. How did he, like, stop self-healing? Wait, does this mean the demo ends if I complete this boss fight? Like, how else am I supposed to? And this is like the most difficult mission up to date.
battle is our life, then the tavern is where the fun begins. Let's drink.
And then let's go ahead and put this on. Actually, we need to put the, we need to put this here for now. Alright, I know how to do it this time. Maybe we should try to use poison damage instead of like, yeah, let's try using poison damage. Or like use electric. So bro is like stunned or something. Bro is just level 1. What are we supposed to do? He doesn't even have an inventory. Okay, so far, poison might be doing the best damage so far. HP's legit going down. Watch the attack, watch the attack. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Okay, we had the right strategy though. Freaking poison is doing like the most damage so far. Oh man. Oh god. The pig. No! The pigs are ruining me! No! That's right, get away. We don't need to deal with you. No! I said get away. What do the pigs have to do with us? Why does this pig want to bother me? They never bothered me in the other, like, instances before. Oh my god! Why can't you help me? Why does the pig want to bother us now? The pig's never bothered us before.
If battle is our life, then the tavern is where the fun begins.
Okay.
If battle is our life, then the commander one moment, gambler the next. How about a drink to decide what I am now? Commander one moment, gambler the next. How about a drink to decide what I am? If battle is our life, then the tavern is where the fun begins. Let's drink.
How does pressing V like activate and deactivate NPCs? Like it's literally not in the actual controls right now. Did they leave a debug control in? Y'all, I think they left a debug control in. Activating and reactivating NPCs should not be given to the player. That's a debug thing. Yeah, they left a debug control in here.
Battle is our life, then the if battle is our life, then the tavern commander one moment, gambler the next. How about a drink to decide what I am now?
Pressing B should be pressing B should be safe, right? For strafing, yeah. Okay, that does not do anything to the NPC, which is good. Oh my goodness sakes. Can we have the pig stop noticing us? Why is this the problem now? I don't understand. I don't know why this is a problem now.
If battle is our life, then the tavern is where the fun begins. Let's drink.
Get him, dude. Finally, put yourself to work. A good amount of the NPCs kind of sound like they hate their job. But it might be a running joke, you know? Maybe they don't actually hate their job. Maybe it's just the read is kind of funny. And my dude needs to heal himself. He is low HP. I don't know how this guy's gonna self-heal himself, but like, I don't know why his HP is pretty low, but that's bad.
Okay, now he can self-heal himself. Oh, come on. Seriously? Maybe we just gotta go back to the village and get some stuff. I don't know. Otherwise... I mean, we have some money. Let's just go back to the village for now. We've been here for nearly a couple hours already. Oh my goodness sakes. Yeah, we literally have materials. We might as well just... I guess craft some more potions when we need to. Make a lot of sense. After all, we only have 2 potion bottles left on us. We should be having, like, more than that at this point. Maybe this is the move.
The Shasa Lab. New drinks, unique experiences. What do you think of that slogan?
Can we even upgrade materials in this demo build? I'm curious. We were able to build this axe.
Want some new gear? No problem. I can fix that up in no time.
We need to make leather. Special metal, waste, noble metal. Oh. Okay, let's talk to the potion person. Now that we got a couple more pieces of armor, we should be able to socket the ice rock and have a little bit more ice resistance, although I doubt it will make much of a giant difference. If I'm... per my observations. From what I believe, I doubt it will make much of a difference.
If you know how to listen, every plant has a story to tell.
We'll roll with this for now. At least we have, like, a bunch of healing items on us now. Man, that's really punishing, though. Or, like... the save point is... after you made some major progress. That is really punishing. But if that's part of the gameplay, who am I to say? No, come on. I cannot move! The pig! Oh my god. How? Pig clearly went too far.
Battle is our life. Then the tavern is where the fun begins. Let's drink.
How much does this big potion heal for? Oh crap. That heals a lot of HP. Goodness sakes. That is a heck of a ton of HP. Oh no, there's the big pig. Okay, our dude is healing. Somehow our dude is healing. Not so sure how, but he is. Alright, so since we have more armor pieces this time, let's unsocket. Even if we don't have increased resistance, like the more sockets, the better for increased ice resistance, so... there's that. Alright, so strat is put the poison on the weapon. Real seriously? There's no socket for the extra armor pieces we have? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness sakes. Wait, hold on a second. Is there a way you could turn this into leather? This is 2 special metals, 6 waste, 1 noble metal. Surely there's a way to synthesize this into leather to get the better armor. Anyways. Oh, the HPs are just, like, freaking transferred. Not really. Whoa. Oh, that's a big area of effect. My partner is dead. Oh God.
No, 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 let me escape! Are you serious? How is there an interaction point? How is there an interaction point? How? So disruptive, dude. Like, where did that come from? Okay, let me double check to see, like, I feel like we could get the material to make leather, but I doubt it makes much of a difference. So then, did I just literally waste money for nothing? Okay, let me just backtrack, make my way back. Also, why are these pigs, like, literally in the way of our path? And if you go the other way, you just run into their big boss. I don't get it.
The forest is my home, hunting my refuge. What do you need to know?
But this time won't be as easy as the first. Sounds like a good deal. I need the hide of the... Perfectly hunted, you Viksa Kokshi. Didn't we already do that?
The forest is my home, hunting my refuge. What do you need to know?
Oh, now this dude wants me to take out the okay. So now this guy wants me to take out the big pig. Got it. Maybe the purpose is to actually freaking take out the big pig side quest, and then you can actually finally do the you know, the dungeon boss. Maybe that's the thing, yeah. 'Cause this came from the pig, right? And this came from the frog lizard, so Now we have a quest that requires us to beat the big pig. Which is right here.
If battle is our life, then the tavern is where the fun begins. Let's drink.
Okay. Let's try to take out the big pig this time. Isn't bro normally over here? Okay, now I remember how to do that attack, at least. My teammate's certainly holding up a bit better than me. Okay, big pig is down. Oh, god damn it. That's a relief. Big piggy is down. I shall go ahead and deliver this quest at least. Those pigs might respawn though, not gonna lie, but feels satisfying at least to get this pig out of the way.
Hunting isn't just about killing. It's knowing.
I appreciate the effort. I'll add something extra to your reward this time as payment. Thanks. See you next time. I've got other things to take care of. Come back later if you need anything else. Chimera's Fang. What is a Chimera's Fang? Oh, I got leather. What's a Chimera's Fang? Ooh. New weapon. Yeah! And because we got the leather this time, I can make the new armor. Perfect. Okay, okay, we're actually making progress.
Wait, can you even sell this? Oh, heck yeah, bro. Alright, let's go back to town and see if it will help for us to make that armor. Now that we got a better weapon. I certainly hope it helps for us to make the new armor. Hey, my dude, I got the materials this time.
Want some new gear? No problem. I
Yes.
can fix that up in no time.
I like to make the new gear, please. Thank you.
Yeah!
What's the difference between like the refurbished chest and the Chimera's high chest? Is this just literally a poorer version? Unless we can actually equip multiple socket stuff? Well, in any case, we probably should, like, make more healing items anyway, now that we got a better weapon, finally. Should we have the healing? No, I don't think we need the healing over time food. We need the potions. The potions seem more worth it, to be honest, than the healing over time food. I'm still going to use the poison, though, because it feels like the poison weapons might be the most effective.
Nature always has what you need. You just have to know how to look. If you know how to listen, every plant has a story to tell.
Alright, we have like 3 small potions, 5 large potions. Maybe we might make it this time. At least we have a better weapon, that's for sure. And I would assume the latest save point would be after we got this weapon, which I hope is the case. Hopefully before the next stream, I'll have the game plan up to date and posted for Discord and social media. I definitely want to upload maybe at least 1 to 2 more shorts as a bonus for the Sunday uploads. I'm also keeping watch on the time in case, well, I'm keeping a watch on the time just so I don't overly tired myself. I mean, last stream was pretty productive, to be honest. It was a really productive stream. We legit got stuff done. I just went on to stream for longer because I kind of felt bad for, not going by my original plan, I guess.
Oh, the object has physics, okay. No, the pigs are still alive. Damn it. No. Let me go. Is this loot here? Are you serious? Is my partner dead? Oh, God. You can't be serious right now. And there's fall damage. Why am I not surprised? Does this mean I have to solo? How the frick did my partner die already? Did he just get instantly killed by the pigs?
Bro just got instantly killed by the pigs. I can't believe it.
So this thing has poison damage by default. That is pretty cool, actually. Come on!
Are you serious right now? This dude is overpowered, okay?
I can only get him down to half HP. There's like nothing else I could do in terms of like gear advancements. Oh, great. And now I'm back to my
The
nerf
forest
thing.
is my home, hunting my refuge. What do you need to know?
Okay, at least I do appreciate that they saved the side quest for us, all right? They at least did that. So it was just pointless to, well, make the extra armor. That's still pretty sad, but still. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to grab those potions again. So at least we did not lose the side quest when we died. And the side quest weapon. I feel like it barely made a difference whether I used the starter weapon or the side quest weapon when attacking and hurting the boss. Even if this is a demo, like, how much do we still need to freaking grind? Do we have to talk to the NPCs to get more advancements or
Want some
something?
new gear? No problem. I can fix that up in no time. Turning scrap into solutions. That's my motto, buddy.
So literally, what's the point of this? Yeah, what's the point of that if it's, like, inferior to the armor we are already wearing? Makes no sense to me. And we cannot talk to you anymore because you don't have any more dialogue for us. Wait a minute. Can we deal enough damage to the chests that I found? Let's see if that's possible then. If it's not possible, then... well, we're out of luck. Seriously?
I'm always here to help. Just tell me what you need, and I'll take care of it.
It's very interesting that we don't have, like, an option at the vendors to sell things, now that I notice. Like, every vendor should have a selling option, right? If you have the option to buy things from them.
Want to know what others forgot? I can help you, but nothing comes for free, darling.
Up for a taste of the good old times? Why'd you think I'd be interested in you? I like that you remember the past, like from when you still lived inside the walls. If you have enough credits on that charge cell. Oh, there it is, the punchline. Thanks for the offer, but I'll find out myself.
Want to know what others forgot? I can help you, but nothing comes for free, darling.
Gather enough ka to pay? How much money are we talking about here? Goodness. Is it going to give me another attack if I actually saved up my money properly? Dang. That would have been nice. But even then, I doubt it would make much of a difference. If I'm being honest.
If you know how to listen, every plant has a story to tell.
Thank you for the hydrate, Kiba. God. Yeah, I literally don't know what the heck's the point. Of the materials if we do not get better equipment as we should be. We're just stuck with like one brand new chest piece and one new weapon if we just stick it this way. Okay, the pigs are gonna show up over here. We just need to... Aha! Oh, seriously? Please make sure he doesn't die. Let's make sure he doesn't die. What the? Did we all see that? On the note of pigs? Bro tried to follow us down, but ended up just sending itself to the afterlife. Okay, then. Wait, what? What else is making noise around here? That was interesting. Alright, at least our partner is with us this time. Thankfully. I don't think I would make it through the fight if he was dead. Once again, switch out the weapons. There's literally nothing left I can socket. All we have to do is just literally kite properly, I guess. Yeah, that's all it is. We just gotta literally kite properly.
Oh my goodness, he killed my partner. Damn it. Again. Brother, a body! No, menu! I am getting screwed over by menus in this attack! Honestly, like, I don't think I'm patient. I don't think I'm really patient enough to have to, like, go through with it. Hold on. Let me look up. Is there anybody who has actually completed this fight and gotten a video of it on YouTube? Did they just literally do a lot of kiting and juking?
Our strength helped to build this planet.
Alright. I am going to look up on YouTube real quick and see if somebody actually completed this fight. Pretty good chance somebody might have. Because right now, again, I'm just really out of patience for this just that fight in general. I think the rest of the gameplay loop is just okay. Yeah, it's okay for me. Alright, give me a second, y'all. I think I might have to call it pretty soon. Anyways. Let's see. Goldilock 1. This is a hard boss. Goldilock 1 demo. From 2 years ago. Someone did a full demo walkthrough from like 2 months ago. I'm intrigued. It's a full hour, 21 minutes. Alright, give me a second, y'all. I'm taking a look.
Pause.
Alright, let me take a look. At least I'm not the only one who thinks that boss is just like super ridiculously hard. Wait, did they literally just stop at the pig boss? Okay, so they went down to do puzzle. They got the puzzle done. They equipped. Wait, they grinded to level 6? Wait. I'm level 3. How do they get all the way to level 6? Did they just side quest grind? Is that what it is? Wait, ain't no way. I only literally went up by like... Yeah, so dude literally went... Uh-huh. I was literally like level... We're literally level 2 and 3. Once we did like the main stuff. And then... When they got to the... What? Did they just EXP grind? Is that what it is? Hold on, let me load my game. I need to check something real quick. Is it... Oh, is that literally it? Did that really help them?
I think it's like relatively possible to...
Hold on, let me check my stats. I have like some points available. Okay, so I believe they probably grinded to like a higher level to take down the final fight better. Let me check another demo's playthrough on YouTube. So, the creator who made a video from 2 years ago is on the same page with me of the hard boss, I guess. Okay. Demo gameplay and first impressions. Alright, so there's this video from 2 months ago. This one seems like an overview. Alright, so they got to the final part, and they are level 3 just like me. And do they keep on dying? Do they die as well? Wait, what? They were able to beat the boss at level 3. Did they have... I think they, like, jump cutted their footage. Let me see what they did. Okay, so the boss went halfway down in HP. Yeah, that's the problem. The boss does a running attack, and that does a lot of damage. Bro does a big splash attack in front, and that does massive AoE. And again, Bro is still at the same level I am. Wait, I got an idea. I think I have a cheese that we can like use to juke the boss. So when the boss does a running attack, right? What if we make it out of the arena? Wait. That might be the strategy. When the boss does the running attack, right? We go out of the arena. As long as he can't be able to touch us outside the arena, we might have a chance. That might be the move. I think that might be the power move. Okay, I think I figured it out, y'all. I think I figured it out. We're not out of the woods yet. So it's possible to beat the fight at level 3 with, of course, the improved stats. We just have to cheese properly. That's the strategy. We need to cheese properly. Okay. So, when the boss does the spinny run at us attack, we are just going to have to flip in. I do need chicken. Where is this? Oh. Wait. This NPC is gone, or am I in the wrong spot?
Nature always has what you need. You just have to know how to look.
All right. I would love some chicken. Some sweet, spicy chicken is always delicious. And welcome back, anybody from the ads. Another thing for sure is that we got to make sure our partner is alive. Unfortunately, we can't be able to check his stats or give him any items or anything. There he is. Can we run past the pigs, or do we have to, like, still kill the pigs? Right, there's a pig over here. Oh god, it's both of them. Oh god, come on. No. Of course we lost our partner. Oh. We can die by fall damage, apparently. That means we gotta redo our points, right? Yep, gotta redo our points. Frick me. wonder if there's any additional side quests we gotta do. Anytime the door opens, it sounds like a soda can getting popped open. Wait, I just realized. Bro has a door here. Is there any point to this door? Is there something we're supposed to grab here? 3 waste added to the inventory. Ahoy, pirate, you found a better weapon. Okay, you're in this spot this time.
If you know how to listen, every plant has a... If you know how to listen, every plant has a story to tell.
If you know how to listen, every plant has a story to tell. Well, if I could speak the language of the plants, I would certainly know for sure, man. Ah, god damn it. Well, let's make sure our dude is alive again and doesn't die. That's all we could do. We just gotta pray and hope. We have to protect him from the pigs, because apparently the pigs will easily kill him. And also, apparently... EXP grinding has gotta be absolute balls right now. Alright, do you have any more quests for me? Let's check. I don't think you do, right?
Hunting isn't just about killing. It's knowing when the prey is worth the challenge.
You literally do not have anything else for me. Well, in any case. Alright, one pig at a time, one pig at a time. Oh, nice, at level 4. Okay, we gotta take advantage of that. Gotta boost up the stats again. Okay, that's better. Stat-wise, we are definitely getting through better. So probably definitely helps to be a little bit more leveled. Come on, dude. Alright, at this point I know the puzzle like the back of my head. I hope. Oh, I messed it up. Probably gonna have to wait for all of this to reset because you can't freeze all of them, technically speaking. Oh, we could jump on top of this. Anything we can grab up here? I doubt it. And he died again. Wow, it's literally up to me again. Oh, sir. Hey, did you like it? Like it or not, send us feedback on the positives and negatives. It's very quick. If you're going to play a few more times, you can send feedback after you get to know the game better. Whew.
Is that the end of the demo?
Did we actually beat the demo? Oh my goodness sakes. Hold on. Oh, the feedback form is still open. Wow. Is that all for the main quest then? Is that it? Well now, that's given that was literally what we end with, I guess that's the end of the demo. I think overall, like, this is the kind of gameplay loop I would still get pretty hooked with. And honestly, I think it could be really fun with friends. The AI kind of sucks right now. AI characters could definitely, it would be nice for them to not be like completely squishy and weak if someone is playing solo. So that way they're like equally competent to well-built player characters. I didn't really have major performance issues, thankfully. A lot of them did get solved when I lowered my settings. The boss was absolutely cheeks, though. A lot of the elite fights hit super hard. So you literally have to know how to kite and juke. Or just flip in, make so many potions and dodge at the same time. This goes for, like, the big pig and that last fight. I guess because it's a demo, there's like limited interactivity with the NPCs as well. I do like how side questing is very rewarding to help you advance the main questing even further. So I'm very intrigued to where they go next with this, especially since this demo is going to be updated to the early access build pretty soon. So I literally have to submit this proof of me trying out the demo to the developers that I did it. So it is the day of. Technically, it is the day of that the build would be updated. At some point in time, maybe I'll revisit again, where you have more options, more interactivity to check out the game a bit more. I don't mind it so far. I'm liking what I'm getting at the moment. Kiba said the game reminds you of a game called Border Zone. Funny enough that you mentioned another game with the title of Border in it. Borderlands, the quadrology. Let's see. A role-playing action with a complex non-linear storyline. Huh. It's like old school, way back in the day. It does remind me of like old school RPGs, but not on like a similar level to like typical survival gaming, I guess. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, overall, it's a meaty demo experience, I would say. Yeah, it was a pretty meaty demo experience. It's just that your options are severely limited because this is the demo build. Yeah, so at least with the
early access build, there will be more the player can do to make themselves stronger, not feel so squishy like it's a Dark Souls game. I mean, to be fair, a lot of Souls-like games make you super squishy in the first place. So for the demo experience, I would have to give it a, let's give it a 7 out of 10 so far. A good amount of it comes down to features I know that it will exist later on in the real version of the game. Part of it also comes down to the main gameplay loop being, it might be a little bit straining, especially if, like, a gamer doesn't have, like, a lot of their friends playing this game with them. So it's justified that they need to have AI teammates that are not super squishy. I think, like, AI teammates that I know have done really well, are the AI teammates in Monster Hunter Rise, and I think some Final Fantasy AI control teammates are decent. Kingdom Hearts AI control teammates, depending on which character it is, some can be pretty good and hold their own ground. So I would like the assisting NPCs who can fight with you to be just as competent as a well-built player. That's what I really hope. Otherwise, the game does take some getting used to, but I believe it's pretty possible to get into the loop of things. Alright, now with that being said and done, thank you once again to the devs for keeping in touch with me and also reaching out to me on Keymailer. Let me go ahead and see. Shenanigans did a playthrough of Border Zone way back with some debug stuff on it. Oh yeah, speaking of debug, that was kind of very interesting. The V key was not disabled. Intriguingly. Alright, anyways. Seems like a lot of, bunch of my fellow fungi are done, like, streaming at the moment. There's a whole bunch of people playing Arcanite's Enfield. Good golly. To be fair, it's also, like, released as well. Yeah, I need to grab a, I need to grab a snack, drink some water. Hey, Chrissy, how are you doing? I am, just about, like, wrapping up at this time. Because I just finished giving my thoughts on this demo that I finished playing for, like, the past almost 3 hours or so. Ooh. How are you doing, Chrissy? How has everything been lately? Did I have fun dying, like, more than 10 times within the past 2.5 hours? That was never... Dying is never a fun thing. Only to a sadist. I'm a masochist, not a sadist. I would probably say. But I think this demo was pretty alright. I'm very intrigued and interested to see, like, how far and where the devs go from here. I really wish I could give more to say, but because this is a demo and there's, like, features missing, the game not being fully fleshed out yet, I can't give this, like, a very full-on, honest evaluation. So,
I would have to return to this game in the early access build to be able to offer a more concrete, fleshed out point of view on it. But it does tickle my interest of survival gameplay. One thing I also wanted to say is that the developers call their own game open world, but this is not really an open world environment. An open world game is defined by the map having, like, literally only the edges as the boundaries. And you being able to, like, interact fully with the environment within, like, said big boundary. So, technically speaking, this game is not an open world at all. But yeah, I'm always on the lookout for, like, any new indie games that pique my interest. We might showcase a new indie game in the coming 2 weeks. I do know I will be focusing on getting back into doing art, especially since I want to work on and upload a few Valentine's Day pieces. Like a few Valentine's Day fan arts for VTubers I watch. And we're also going to draw our very first 3-panel webcomic pretty soon. Other than that, and still wallowing in deep tears in Singles Awareness Day, not really so sure what else I have on my agenda for February. Yeah, I'm sure it will turn out pretty cute. I just need a lot of brain cells and time and effort, to be honest. Because what's really been stopping me from uploading frequently for my YouTube, TikTok videos, as well as getting back into drawing, is just my creative block. Like, anytime I hit my creative block, it just stops me completely from wanting to upload and draw more frequently. So before the weekend is over, I will be sharing 1-2 more videos on my YouTube and TikTok. I've uploaded a few of my favorites from January 2026 so far that I've either directly uploaded or taken the time to edit. And I'm also pretty grateful that we're finally at 400 subs on YouTube. Yippee! Hopefully one day we can hit the 500 goal, because 500 is when a YouTube channel's finally able to get paid, even if it's just with YouTube's own ad revenue. But hey, like, money is money. Even if, like, it's money that will serve us in the meantime when I haven't found, like, a company or a client who's able to consistently be someone I can consistently work for. Put it that way. Oh, you have writer's block? Oh, that always sucks. That always sucks. Yeah, because mainly I've been having... I just have my savings from unemployment, which at this point only will pay for 1 month of rent with the current rates of rent in this day and age. And
Otherwise, I mostly just get Twitch ad revenue, which I just put it back into games I want to show on stream or commissions that I would like to get. Like recently, my latest Twitch payout, I spent a little bit of it on Clip Studio Paint, which I have been using thoroughly recently. And the rest of the payout, I commissioned an artist for one of our new streaming assets. One of our new graphics that is part of my rebrand. So, can't wait to see where that's gonna go. But otherwise, it's still expensive for what I want to do for streaming. Especially with VR. Ideal space I would like to have is like a big office room to myself for streaming and the VR equipment. That way I can actually do some fun VR stuff. Furthermore, I would still need like a better 3D model of my character. There's no 3D model of this character that I am right now, but my 2021 character from like a few years ago has a kind of janky model that is terrible to load in VR chat, to be honest. What I will say for sure is that once I think I feel accomplished enough and did enough drawings, I will open up a VGen, but I cannot accept like a crap load of commissions. I can only accept like I can only do VGen part-time basically. Because I'm still in charge of making my own content and driving my own, like, self around. I am no, I am not Ninja. I am not Kai Cenat. I am not any other VTubers who are able to be successful enough to actually hire and pay for a team of editors, managers. I am not Dog VA, who has like a lead editor for his videos. It's all on me when I feel determined and I put in the effort and proper scheduling to get my crap out there. Well, like, here's the thing, Kiba, because like it needs to be like a healthy jobby. Art is a hobby overall in general, but you putting yourself on an online market will turn it into a jobby. And the difference is whether you go full-time or part-time. At best, with my current scheduling and my own abilities, I can only do part-time. Because I still need time to like edit my own videos, I need time to schedule streams, I need time to do tech setups and whatnot. I need time to do like off-stream errands and whatnot. And of course I need time to take care of myself. And all that. Taking care of oneself is always important. Oh boy. What's everybody else playing recently? I see a couple of Arc Raiders streams. Someone binging FF14. See someone playing Where Winds Meet. Pokemon Black 2 for the first time. Pokemon Black and White 2 is going to be my Nuzlocke game. It'll be my very first Nuzlocke experience. That'll be intriguing. Let's see. Two Arknights Enfield streams. Oh. Oh, there's a streamer celebrating their birthday. Huh. That's pretty neat. That is super neat. But yeah, I do apologize for streaming this late. Hasn't been really intentional to stream this late. I've just been swamped in finishing up all of my videos by the end of, well, technically January 2026 is already over. I think we did pretty good on the uploads.
I was pretty satisfied with how they turned out. And to be honest, thankfully when I triple checked them, I did not have to spend extra time to fix a mistake, which always delays the videos, in which I do not notice the mistake until like literally after I watch the video after everything is done. This always happens, y'all. Like whenever I export and I think everything is okay, I look through it one more time and I'm like, what the frick? There's a mistake here. Like there's an edit I should be adding. Oh my goodness sakes. In any case, let's see. Oh, they just ended their birthday celebration. Whoopsie daisies. Okay. In any case, in any flippin' case, let's see. Alright, I'm curious. I'm in the creator club. Let me see if there's any fellow creators who I've interacted with on Discord. I mean, there's a few I know. I'm just very curious to see if there's anyone whose name I immediately recognize off the rip. Yeah, just if anyone whose names I recognize immediately. Wait, what the heck? Huh. Interesting. Of course, there's a fair amount of people playing Marvel Rivals because, not only, yeah, Deadpool is out, but I definitely know, like, a whole lot of people are super into playing Marvel Rivals. I used to be, like, into competitive shooters, but nowadays, nowadays, I'm just not anymore. I used to. And I was a little bit more open to trying out more different other shooter games. But then, after they dropped the bombshell on Overwatch 2, and crushed everybody and well, people understandably got pissed at Blizzard and devs. I really just could not get back into the competitive shooting scene, unfortunately. Man. I would really love to, because I know, like, so many people are so happy and whatnot, just enjoying their multiplayer shooters, but I honestly just can't. I don't mind if a game does have shooting as a mechanic. It's just that, how do I best put this? Mentally, for me, it just doesn't feel the same as how I experience and first enjoy competitive shooting when I first started. I guess we could put it that way. Yeah, I guess we could put it that way. Alright, I really should be calling it real soon, but I'm always having a hard time deciding who I am going to be raiding out to. But in any case, thank you to Kiba for stopping on by. Thank you to Chrissy Pendragon for stopping on by as well. I appreciate anybody who could be able to stop on by and lurk as well. Goodness golly jeez. What do I have coming up this week? This week, I am considering... Wait, what the frick? This week, I am going to be doing some... I'm going to be finishing the latest story for Persona 5 The Phantom X. Maybe we will do a new indie game showcase. Next week, I know I might be able to do a Among Us collab with a fellow Mushroom VTuber I know, since she's away this week. Let me think of what else we're going to be doing. Palia. Palia's updating to the Chinese New Year patch for 2026.
So I can't wait to get back onto Palia to finally get back to the Chinese New Year night market. So that's 3 things, 2 to 3 things at least I know I'm doing this week. What else? Maybe a bit more Heartopia. I did do like a new round of daily weekly missions the previous stream. Like that was literally the end of my previous stream. Let me think of what else we might be doing. Sorry, y'all. I'm just having like literal brain farts. And yes, thank you, Chrissy. Christy, thank you so much. I cannot English right now, apparently. Good golly. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Maybe I should go ahead and hand you guys off to Tree. Yeah, he's currently playing Where Winds Meet at the moment. I think he's like the only dude playing Where Winds Meet at this time that I know of. Alright, we'll go ahead and raid them. Let me go ahead and shout them out as well. They are a professional translator as far as I'm aware, and they also play a fair amount of gacha games. More so than me now. I've been like deviating away from like a lot of gachas outside of P5X.
Oh my god, okay.
Let's see, do we have all our raiders counting in this time around? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Perfect. Goodness, these animated cutscenes for these games, I swear.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
Alright, so, Sunday or later tonight, I'm taking a break. But in lieu of a stream, I'll make sure to have the next video uploaded earlier. Like, before everybody goes to sleep and before everybody becomes a degen, I will make sure the next videos are uploaded earlier. There's going to be 1 to 2 more edited shorts, and then hopefully I could get my shorts uploaded much earlier this coming month as well. Once again, if you have a sub, the first raid message is what you copy and paste. If you do not have a sub, the second message is what you copy and paste. Take care, everybody. Thank you once again to the devs for keeping in touch with me about this game. And, arigatou gozaimasu, minasan. Otsubiru desu. Oyamiru. Miru mata ne. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay protective, stay awesome, stay positive and supportive of each other. Stay safe, stay mentally sane, and make sure to stay forward. Look forward to the rest of the year and the end of bad times that include everything that will ruin your financial, physical, and mental health. That'll be it for me, for now.
Toodles, tendies.
Wow, that is delayed.